Family Leonardo, me Nasiladi on Multimedia, the CEO, Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want to make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
This a very important Fumble, good morning, Fumble, good afternoon, Fumble, good evening. And of course, Fumble today, now Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans. And of course, me, now the people's power with the poor people's media. And Fumble, we that listen to the people's power. We want to tell plenty thank you. To all Muslims, then we be observe the Ramadan. We want to say plenty thank you to we all. We patiently observe the Ramadan and we na the calling of the Almighty Allah. Was you na Muslim, it compulsory for you for let you fast. Except maybe you know well or other things them, other tightness meet you. But if not to that, to be honest with you, that compulsory for make you observe the holy month of Ramadan. We thank God. We don't observe the fast, then we don't go pray, and we did quiet now. Now we host a lot of other people still observe the 6 days we know to compulsory left to you no more now. I want to tell you plenty thinking, especially people na the diaspora and other side them that Salon we support people we they keep fast. You know, that one day, a very big thing that one day for make you support somebody financially, any kind way for let it fast. We want to tell you now all plenty thank you. Now we support we na the fast for ensure we able to keep this fast with family members them, with friends them. We want to tell you now plenty thank you, and we go hope and pray that the Almighty Allah will give you now all the good things they want, they wish for yourself. Of una take una time for feed people inside this holy month of Ramadan. We go hope and pray the Almighty Allah will feed una with wealth. The Almighty Allah will feed una with health. The Almighty Allah will make sure see when I begin the education within they look for. The Almighty Allah will give them that education day. The sababu within they look for. The Almighty Allah will give them that goodness. The Almighty Allah will give them one for tell una plenty thank you. Una we make sure see some of us observe the holy month of Ramadan. Today, family, I get, of course, a global voice. Like voice we everybody sabi any Sierra Leoneans we did na the diaspora, we did na Salonaya, na possibly we no see it articulate well. Any way it come out and analyze na factual because if they don't check in fact them before it come and talk. We all last week a conversation between the former president, His Excellency Dr. Ernest Bai Koroma, and that of the CEO and founder of the Global Rapid Unit, we based in Germany, we would call Mr. MS Bangura. That telephone conversation they will last for 50 minutes. We all, as a nation, we don't look at some of us don't listen to them and don't listen to them carefully. So we take some points then points then they very key and very important. But a lot of people need to understand inside and that audio conversation between the former president, His Excellency Dr. Ernest Bai Koroma, and that of the CEO and founder of the Global Rapid Unit, we now Mr. MS Bangura, and then two people are there, APC people, that audio conversation, and we don't listen to them. So we take out some key points there. We bring no less a person, but the secretary of the Sweden district for the All People's Congress Party for make it come help me look into this audio, waiting the audio mean to Salon democracy, waiting it mean to the All People's Congress Party, and waiting it mean to we politicians them as well, waiting that they mean to the common man, and waiting that they mean to people we want position within government, we want position within the party, people we want for lead the APC. And waiting that audio they mean to Dr. Samura Kamara, and Dr. Samura Kamara, for me, I they look at and see this present moment, all the Salon people already alive. I not say for the one that we don't die, the Salon people already alive, whether I do overseas, whether I do Saloya, nobody, absolutely, nobody know we don't work for this country, Dr. Samura Kamara. Let anybody Asian and tell me who's person that we don't work for the NPRC, a work for Pakabade, a work for Anes. That person, let somebody come and Asian say this, now I don't do this, now I don't do this. It take a lot of sacrifice. It take a lot of sacrifice for make, Dr. Samura Kamara go through all length in a day. So we as a country, as a nation, people like Dr. Samura Kamara will get maximum respect for that kind of person day. I dey come with Mr. Andrew for make we can do a thorough analysis on that 50-minute audio day with that conversation day with the former president, His Excellency Dr. Anes Kuruma, and that of MS Bangura with that conversation day. So I think say we get for look certain people in this country, we go back and check them records and the things them we don't do for Salon. We get for getting that kind of expect because now a lot of sacrifice. Family and I can remember, and I can always remember people on this. I know say a lot of people understand, they know exactly what's happening. When I can remember in 1992, when the NPRC take over governance in this country, when they take up governance in this country, then forced Joseph Saidu Momo, His Excellency, the former president, may his soul rest in peace, for bringing a comeback the international community, the ECOWAS and the African Union. They force and say, let it come back, let it can't take his seat. But because now somebody will elect in country, now one of the Limba people, that one in the will elect this country, is so cherished Sierra Leoneans them. But a lot of people don't understand. Momobi gets the power for let them make a military intervention, let them come and put Strasser back at that time. But a look at the people, a look at the country, Momo say this country big person. Not to no more forget power in this country, not to for sick, therefore can kill people and for can put her back as president. He let it go. He say no. If they can't do a military intervention no more, no me no want. Let them left them. Let's allow people and no can die for me sick. Let them no can amputate people and for me sick. Let them no can burn people and houses them for me sick. Let them left them. Meaning they go back na Salon. A lot of them things that they will see it happen. Then they beget for make the international community no beget any other choice, they no beget any other alternative rather than for support the NPRC. And supporting the NPRC, they no be trust and believe nobody inside the NPRC. We now all know how international community and they operate when it comes to monetary issue, when it comes to money, when it comes to credibility, accountability, they must get somebody with them for trust, with them for belief. The entire country at that time, would I then believe, would I then trust for Kana Salon, for can control the country in post at that time? Now Dr. Samura Kamara, now in the trust, now in the belief, for can control the country in post at that time. Wait till they make them believe and trust Dr. Samura Kamara at that time. Now because if you don't work with them, with man, when you work with an office, it is see you, it is look you, it is watch you for your hard work, it is watch you for your competency, it is watch you for your honesty, it is watch you for your straightforward, and all them things then they watch you. They look Dr. Samura Kamara at that time, what be in a Salon. What be in a Salon, then a lot of people we educate, a lot of landed people. Then they run away out of Salon, go America, go England, then they go Canada, go Australia, then they go different countries then at the world. Now that time Dr. Samura Kamara left in family. He left all what he do. He come for can serve this country. Now he sacrificed that one day. Now, I make sometimes where people can go after this part, people can come and they talk a lot of things them we know to true. I can they look at them no more, they don't know all the histories there. So now I make some of us when we get the privilege for the talk some of them things there, we need for the come and they remind Salon people them. We need for the come and talk some of them things there. So, this man come, the tell me what we do, he left Pong na America, Canada. A Kana Salon for can work for the NPRC, not to the NPRC employer move. For say at that time they na Strasser na employer. No, not to Strasser employer at that time they will. Now the IMF, the World Bank, now then Sidon, the Commonwealth, the UK, all them people there so. Now then Sidon they look say no, lo we give Dr. Samura Kamara, let him go na in country, na Sierra Leone na they incommode. We believe him, we trust him, let go control the country in post at that time. Now Dr. Samura Kamara come. when Dr. Samura Kamara come, every development we make sure see it happened at that time in 1992 to 1996 na Dr. Samura Kamara. Because then Tenendi na be responsible for pay salaries. Then Tenendi na be responsible for make sure say they provide money for finance the war. Na be responsible for make sure say teachers they get salary, doctor and nurses them, police officers them, military officers them. All of them people will be the work during NPRC time. Na be make sure say it puts and stable control the country economy at that time. That 10 day na stress and na be the head of state. We Dr. Samura Kamara come and make that kind of sacrifice day. When Marabio come and overthrew Strasser, Samura Kamara no be even the tongue safe attend the EBD America. It be go on the IMF programs them for let them see how they go finance Salon for the 1996 elections. Now they now they take telephone, then call at that time a land phone be there. They tell Dr. Samura Kamara say, well, Marabio don't come take over, they don't pull Strasser. So waiting the international community do, the international community begin for encourage and Dr. Samura Kamara back then. He say let come continue in service. And Marabio begins for talk to Dr. Samura Kamara, get confidence Kale you can continue your work. We know say you are a professional. You don't do a very good job under and Strasser in 3 years and 9 months. You don't do a very good job. So calmly you can continue. He come back. You go imagine a counter coup. That man, that could they happen Vietnam. Let's see how this man na a leader, he gets blessing. A day America na that could they left up in Vietnam. So what he do when they talk to him, because he lack and love in country, he get for come back. He can continue his service for Salon. How many people in the day in this country we don't do that kind of sacrifice the way Dr. Samura Kamara don't do? How many people will count? When we look into this, sometimes we get for look people we don't sacrifice for this country. How many people we don't sacrifice like Dr. Samura Kamara? That man they come, he can continue in good job. After the elections, we Pakaba win elections because Pakaba na be a leader we get a foresight. Na be a leader we believe in development at that time. Na be a leader we be want for push the country go before. A look Dr. Samura Kamara, a look all in programs the way he roll out in the NPRC era under Strasser in term. A look all length in the day. He say, you know what? He say this person is very important. Somebody will get the experience, he gets the idea, he gets the expertise, minus the education with Dr. Samura Kamara get, because now man whether they brag for in education. But now one people in this country we educate rich am. Not only one they will pass am, the one they will educate rich am. Because most people are now with their PhD, they know able to solve no problems. No problems they know able to solve. We don't deny people with PhD then see on radio and television, they tell we say the problem within a saloon, elect Jesus Christ come up Picandong. That problem they need to solve. You go imagine who side that person they pull the PhD we get. Why you they go land book? We they go land book for make we solve problems them. We dey go educate for make we ensure say we do things them for we people their lives them for better. We dey go educate for turn things them around. We dey go educate for make things the way you feel say not possible become possible things them. So that kind of person they go get PhD, go sit on a radio, you see, elect Jesus Christ come up, he can't on this problem, and the country problem need to solve. You go imagine people elect Dr. Samura Kamara, no problem, no deal for them, we no get solution. No problem, no deal, we no get solution. So that kind of person they roll out a work. Fast forward when it comes to Ernest Kuruma, we see the agenda for change at Dr. Samura Kamara, we see the agenda for prosperity. But before that, when he work under Pakaba in term, and I remind Salon people, let them understand, let them know how this man don't work and he don't sacrifice for this country. For tell una say, no to the kind man this. During NPRC term, where is Dr. Samura Kamara, they work for the NPRC. Una remember how? Then tell the anti-corruption no dey. ACC no be dey at all. Then tell the auditor generals no dey. Then tell the civil society they no dey. Then tell the nobody, no pressure group no dey. Where they check waiting Dr. Samura Kamara they do. Ebo, this person here, if na be person, will be the fella in desire. If na be person we want wealth. When allow we look at that time na Samura Kamara for don't be the richest man. Now for don't be the richest man at this country because then telling they now he be the control the country in purse. Now be they control the country money. Now be they make disbursement. Now be they say let this money go so, let this money go to health, let this money go to agriculture, let this money go so, let this money go so. Now he be they determine how for make sure say all the different ministries then they get money. Now be they control the finance in this country. Now be they control the country in purse. If that man dey na be man when a criminal, if that man dey na be thief man, if that man dey be the fella in desire, Samura Kamara for don't be the most wealthiest man at Salone, if for don't be the richest man at this country. Where nobody not be there for check and parliament not be there. At that time, for say no parliament day, parliament could can do oversight, or for say anti-corruption be day, or for say no it's auditor general be day, no, they no be day. That man they work with all honesty, with all sincerity, with all in heart. With all in heart. At that time, they do all that thing and they not thief Salomoni. Only waiting Dr. Samura Kamara be abupa in salary where they get. Now waiting they get for himself. You understand? Then they get salary two side. They get salary from the Salone government. They get salary from the international community. We them they pay for no more. Let it do a very good job where Salone people themselves go understand. That man they can help Pakaba and make sure say and make Pakaba achieve what we call the NIA. Then people where Dr. Samura Kamara they handwork on the NIA. All the other government institutions, the PPRC, where that PPRC is a recommendation of the TRC report, the NATCOM, where they call NACRA now, the all the other institutions they transform the INEC, they make sure say the institutions then they roll out programs there for people them where they work in the institution and then go trainings then at different countries in the world. Dr. Samura Kamara now writes the projects for reform the police. The Sierra Leone police where the CISO today. This Dr. Samura Kamara now make the project for reform the Sierra Leone police. A lot of things them under His Excellency the former president Dr. Tijan Kaba, may his soul rest in peace. Dr. Samura Kamara in handwork, he do a very good job. When it comes to Anes Koumana, the same sacrifice he make for His Excellency the former president Dr. Anes Kouma, he make that sacrifice day. He work as Minister of Finance. He work as bank governor. He work as Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. This kind posse so unalo we look them people allow they celebrate the way they are alive so. Love they celebrate them people are so when they are alive. Love they acknowledge the things them where them people don't do. The agenda for change, na Dr. Samura Kamara. The agenda for prosperity, na Dr. Samura Kamara. Dr. Samura Kamara do a lot of good things them for Anes Kouma in government. Me not to behind me. Now before me, we all day na Makeni we sit down so the late man, may his soul rest in peace, Evangelist Samson. Now so we sit down with Dr. Anes Kouma, His Excellency, the former president, they explain to we the good work the way Dr. Samura Kamara don't do. And they tell we the work where Samura Kamara do for him for make it succeed and achieve what he achieve at the end of the day. So this kind of person here, Lord we look this kind of person and celebrate him. Lord we get maximum respect for him. Lord we believe in him. Lord we trust him. Dr. Samura Kamara na in aid, in idea, in knowledge, in education, in experience and expertise we get. Now he work with now one of the brain, now one of the backbone behind Anes Kouma in success. Now one of the brain and the backbone behind Anes Kouma in success. And Anes Kouma tell we, he said them be beaucoup, he said he work with different ministers them. He work with different people from different background. He said, but he not to be Christmas at that time. For let look Dr. Samura Kamara, he go take him as flag bearer in 2018. That was what he told us in McKinney. Now so we should also as he don't right in front of him. He explained to we why make it decide for bring Dr. Samura Kamara. And for him at the court, Dr. Anes Kouma go listen to this audio. He say he thinks say now Dr. Samura Kamara the only person we go protect in legacies. Now, Dr. Samura Kamara, the only person we get idea, gets experience for run a country. According to him, he said that Dr. Samura Kamara, the man will let this country pass any other person we don't work with him. He said the idea what this man get, the experience what this man gets. He said minus that one day. He said when it comes to World Bank and IMF for negotiating anything when it comes to monetary issue. He said if Dr. Samura Kamara no put Andy, if Dr. Samura Kamara no right, if Dr. Samura Kamara no negotiate, he said they never ever get what they want from World Bank and IMF. He said we can't to Exim Bank, we can't to Africa Development Bank. He said Dr. Samura Kamara very good in negotiation, a very good negotiator. He said, so for that, he put him in 2018. He said, the man will win election. He said, but MB believes, say, Dr. Samura Kamara na be the right man. At that time, we be explained to we. So certain things then we find follow, we go back and check the records. Certain things then if find follow, we go back and look, who done this man? Who done this post here? Who done Dr. Samura Kamara? Go back and read the man in resume. Go and check the side the way the man don't work. Go and look the man in handwork. This Freetown City Council build the old CISO. That building the old CISO. would I get opportunity for talk with Dr. Samura Kama? Would I get opportunity for lay hands na then document them dey? All of them things they did, Dr. Samura Kama, na then na the pioneer beyond them thing they did. Na then na the pioneer, but we salon people them, na people where they do bad, na they recognize. Anybody where they sacrifice, where they do good work for this country, I will need to recognize them. As a small thing episode, they begin castigate them. As a small thing episode, they begin cursing mama. As a small thing episode, they begin blast them. As a small thing episode, they begin go after them. But Dr. Samura Kama believe in waiting he believe. If he na forget money in this country, Dr. Samura Kama for not be the richest person if he na be money want. If he na be money want, but the money okay. The money okay, but it just want for serve. It just wants for let this country look like other countries them. It just want let Salon look like other countries like the South Africa, like the Kenyas then, the Rwanda, then country how we don't they try for develop now. Now that kind of vision then Dr. Samura Kama get for this country. Now make where you watch him. One word the way Dr. Samura Kama they talk now the only leader. Now this country where they talk that word they say my Sierra Leone my responsibility. Meaning Sierra Leone my responsibility. Mr. Andrew, you do over there?
They are the listener attentively.
All right, Fambule, I get Mr. Andrew with me. Mr. Andrew, I want to ask you a question. I want to tell Fambule I do first.
Fambule on a morning across the globe to all the Muslim brothers and sisters all over the world. Let God accept all our prayers. So the month we don't pass. Rest on we all and let God make every lives across the world. Indeed, let God make this blessing touch them and let God make this blessing help for redeem the country from the hands of tyranny. Thank you very much for this power for the time and opportunity.
Thank you very much, Mr. Andrew Fambule. You listen to the People's Power and that of the Poor People's Media. I get Mr. Andrew Kamara, we based in Sweden. Of course, the Sweden districts na in the secretary, meaning at the administrative head na Sweden districts for the All People's Congress Party, meaning that in a very, very big position than the way he hold within the party na that district day. Mr. Andrew, I hope say you listening to a audio conversation between the former president, His Excellency Dr. Anes Kuruma, and that of the CEO and founder of the Global Rapidon Unit, we based in Germany, we in Apa MS Bangura. You listen to that audio day. We're not waiting for talk everything about the audio because the audio na 50 minutes and inside that 50 minutes in Apa MS Bangura and I talk beaucoup. Pass Anes Kuruma will be the hope see then kind way then you for allow the power for make it talk when the former president. But MS Bangura, you know, they allow the power for talk, he just they interrupt, he just they interject, he just they come in and all then things then they because a lot of things then they were Anes Kuruma be one for talk, but MS not be the give chance, the too much talk too much. And then they allow the power for let the power talk. One area where we the former president, His Excellency Dr. Anes Kuruma say. Of course, I know say Mr. Andrew would don't listen to that audio day. We just pick the points them. Let's take her from Usai, very, very important. We salon people in the need for know. Dr. Anes Kuruma say Dr. Samura Kama, according to waiting Anes Kuruma say. I say Dr. Samura Kamara say for negotiate internally without the international community. I will take am from yonder first. A talk say this negotiation, according to Dr. Samura Kamara with Madabiu, let them solve them internally without the international community. But waiting Anes Kuruma talk now, the former president, is different from waiting the chairman of the party. Honorable Alhaji Minkaidu Mansaye go talk na atina kono he go talk na kono see. He said Dr. Samura Kama meet them and tell them see the negotiation now with the international community. Let it involve the international community. These two statements here, Mr. Andrew, I want you look at two statements there. Let you delve into the two statements there. The former president see Dr. Samura Kamara, they go negotiate according to which they agree with Marabiu. Let them do them internally. Let them not involve the international community. Then Mikailu Masari in Toxi, Dr. Samura Kamara say for let them involve the international community. And now they agreed as a party for let them come and involve the international community. Then two statements then did to the one the way me pick. Which one correct, Mr. Andrew? In which way you want to put the two statements then did?
Thank you very much, People's Power. When you be the give analysis about Dr. Samura Kamara, before I come to the statement in there, I just want to expand small on what he done. You do a very good job, fantastic. It's commendable. We'll talk about Dr. Samura. You know, the problem with us Sierra Leoneans, we know they celebrate good people. And this part of the world we did, then they honor the legacies of good people. If you come to Paris, you go to Brussels, you go to Netherlands, you go to Rome, you meet the monuments them. You meet how then they celebrate them people contributions them for building nations. And if you come to Sweden, you get names of people that will contribute strongly for build the Swedish society. You know, they ever treat them like a trash can. And the analysis we just don't get about Dr. Samura Kamara, People's Power. Honestly speaking, nobody, I repeat, nobody inside Salon, no day. We go point at the contributions we Samura Kamara don't give that country. We go equate to none for this with time. None, no day, I repeat. And like how you put them, honestly speaking, People's Power, Samura Kamara contributions, if we really they appreciate, we for celebrate them, we on time pass, and we begin and come and come back. In legacies, they're not ever able to wipe them out because that man, not somebody will deserve celebration. You talk about in contribution at the IMF, representing Salon, World Bank, and Commonwealth. I just want to expand small. In the IMF, People's Power. Okay, before we go to IMF, now we look at in the early 90s, in 1994, 10 to 96, Samura Kamara, the only Sierra Leonean, we be the one three parallel positions. I mean parallel meaning at the same time, he was serving the IMF, World Bank, and Salon government as Secretary of State Finance. Secretary of State Finance. By then, he was the finance minister. At the same time, he be the serve as programs coordinator for the World Bank, programs manager for the World Bank na Salon. All the donor money they will be the go na Salon. Na Samura Kamara and the pass and then they ensure see them money then they be well executed for the project and then they send them money then they for. All the donor money there. IMF, now the same thing again. And at the same time, it is serve the government of Salon, People's Power. Left 1994, now after 1994, where Pakaba come, he win election 1996. Samura Kamara Pakaba single-handedly, he played with her for make his serving country again. Then he did. After which he get a job, international job. He come at the international war. He can work na Commonwealth. Na Commonwealth, People's Power. Secretariat. Dr. Samura can work na the Economic Affairs Department. He served as a senior economic advisor. As a senior economic advisor and later as chief program officer. Point one Salon person. One, just name one. They all come tell we say the work na UN, blah, blah, blah. Match the CV with Samura Kamara CV. And by then, when he served at the Commonwealth, then they ensure see all policy, economic policy matters. And for manage the affairs of the Commonwealth. Samura Kamara then they sit on a table with money for decide on economic policies for the Commonwealth of Nations. Then come on, they go to IMF. IMF now they come with Dr. Anesbai Kuma come so we then call him again for go serve. In fact, Pakabana is take to Dr. Anesbai Kuma now say this man na asset. If you put on a government, definitely he will succeed. He was serving as an alternate executive director for the IMF, International Monetary Fund, for the entire African group, for IMF, People's Power. For ensuring all the money IMF they lend to all the countries in Africa. That Samura Kamara was serving, now they serve as alternate executive director. Alternate executive director. Show me one salon person. One salon person. One way you go match in CB with Samura and Kama. You see, when I listen to the former president, I go back and reflect on me and you. We initiated a program on this platform. Let God bless you. Of Salon. I believe so they keep records. If you flip back to your archive, there was a program who dedicated to the former president who call it EBKR.
Exactly.
Exactly. So we're not talk now today because we want for can talk. Where people every day, if I allow police today to the people of Salon, this sellout executive, like the APC, there was a time when they've been press release for back the former president. Say innocent. It took them over 3 weeks, people's power. Over 3 weeks, they're able to sign up. You know what they take last and first na CID? When they take and go CID. Now make a feel them when last and allow them use them and dump them so today. I feel them. I've called them several times. We talked. And I tell her, I say one thing will make me be respected because at the time when Evangelist Samson and there will be the goal platform them. The fight for make sure say more things without thinking. Now the one that will be the fight for make over Evangelist Samson in body to people them. But for make class and allow they would one they put some to today. It's unfortunate, honestly. It's a big order, it's my boss, at the head of the secretariat for the party, but let me tell you something. Islam say when you get it, or you afraid for talking, the day of your Malkiam, then they judge you based on what you do at this time. People, when I just done the Ramadan, these are fact. This party, if we true, we will continue for the over 3 weeks. EBK, what are the talks so you know? The family of the former president knows what time we talk on a fact. Now, then go Nigeria.
They even contact us for the very good job we do.
See, they go then they introduce them by their position, Mr. Chairman, and this Mr. Then people there forget to sign the press release. For make the party come and support a former chairman and leader and somebody who don't serve that country on 2 consecutive terms. It took them 3 weeks. They were contemplating. They refused to sign that press release. They refused to make the press release come out. Now bulldoze. Now bulldoze, I repeat. Let's not bulldoze. Yes, he don't do him bad. Let God forgive him. And let God make it conscious. Let realize say the people of Salon then come first. And the masses will don't suffer. People like Samson, let people who then go massacre, let people who then go kill in a party office. And go slaughter and killing for generator. Not top number 91. And take to the one that want that village. Madam you in cover of Christian, 3 people them. Young man them. I don't see thing come up from the opposition. They never talk self. So unfortunate, honestly, people's power. So, if you ask me about the 2 contradicting statements from the former president and the chairman of the party, that don't just tell you, say, we follow up with deceitfulness as a country, as a nation, and as a people. And this, when they take we go no side. People's power, if the man of the party come and tell we say, Dr. Thomas, say, let them follow international steps, let them invite international community for their part of the negotiations, let them be part of settling the issue, the dispute. Then the former president can see therefore settle the conflict internally, meaning therefore just invite the rogue interreligious leader. Don't get me wrong, some of them they were states, but majority of them compromise with Madabio, Erikishi, and Dabaru, who don't take place in that country. But just invite them no. Then the head of the Council of Churches, Salon, they invite them. They invite other stakeholders in the country. Then people out there don't buy them. The paramount chiefs they don't buy them. Tell me one sector in Salon where you go single out and say they are better. None. No, they matter be no buy. This is not the replica of just what happened 1964 to 67 when Albert Magai been there. Now from the same shit that they sing today, people's power. So if the former president can knowing what he know, the experience, when he's finding the exposure of an Escobar, for making come out publicly and tell we say, This thing, the can tell us them for settle up internally. Them in Kaluma Saika, we say, Dr. Samura Kama say, therefore bring come international body for be part of the negotiation. Tell them which country in this world don't get conflict when they settle internally. And when you read the settlement, kill all water. We want a salon, international people and come the apple for Donald. It took them time for make the able for them when you made it for Komuna Bush. They know my peace accord and go sign. They went to Yamasoko first. They went to Yamasoko. They went to Yamasoko people's power. Now every coast. You know all water. And before Yamasoko, they had several talks at the back end. But I mean, go people in the talk today. This Sinonte, the like Boku, go back to 1992 the war camp. If you say people have been once whether what they prolong for 11 good years, no. What is Samura Kamara do so people's power? If not for somebody like Samura Kamara and the people them waiting at the back end, they support him. Trust me, let Salon go back into a bloody civil war. You know that, me know that, and the one way they listen, they know that. But the man prioritized the peace and security, and he left in people them. But man not stupid for me then go take money. America go take $1.5 billion. They take experts, then they send them go Salon. For me then go sit down and look into an election. Today as I talk to you, now in Mozambique, they had elections last year, October. Till date, they never go for resolve the conflict. The opposition protested. They don't kill nearly 1,000 people in a Mozambique people's power. Nearly 1,000, I repeat. The incumbents come, they say they win elections. The difference between them, then get results. The incumbents then pronounce and say they get over 70% of the result, people's power. Over 70%. The opposition challenged the result. They went to court. The court ruled against them. That the same corrupt court system or justice system they go to Ghana Saloso. Then try the case. They endorsed the incumbents saying that they win the elections. And today, as I talk to you, people's power, dozens of Mozambique people, they don't die, they don't lose their lives there. Because of an election where they perceive, say, the incumbent thief. One international body not good at it. We're very lucky. And so, as it happened, the body will go to Salo. Then go sit down. The international community puts their money. I want to see them also with money, they take their money, then count some cash. EU put, America puts, the Commonwealth put, other nations then put, then they invite body them across Africa. EU was involved, the ECOWAS was involved, Commonwealth was involved, and all the moral guarantors, I mean the embassies in Assal, they were part and parcel of the agreement when they signed the Buntima. They were all represented. So all that time when them go take, then just go sing and praise Mother Bill, say thank you for TIF election and Salo. Thank you for more soul and grand democracy there beneath the rubble, beneath the gutters. So if you ask me, to me, let the people of Salon and judge. Because the chairman of the party say, Dr. Samura Kamara say, let them invite international moral guarantors them, the international community, for make them come and settle this conflict. Then the former president come, he say, then say them for settle the issue internally. So we don't for blame there. We don't for believe people's power. So that anytime when you go into court, you get two contradicting statements, and that's where the case now though. So then the people of Salon just know say, we today at the APC and the people of Salon were full of people away, full of deceit. And they are very dishonest. Very dishonest. So I just say they stop there for now. Thank you very much.
I want to tell you plenty. Thank you, Mr. Andrew, and family when they listen to me. Dandy, now Mr. Andrew Kamara in the secretary for the APC districts na Sweden. Of course, it serve the APC party and also it serves the alliance them and family with a look into His Excellency the former President Dr. Anes Baikoma in conversation with the CEO and founder of the Global Rapidon Tunis based in Germany, Mr. M.S. Bangura. And of course, we want to tell you all plenty thank you for taking our time and listening. Don't forget to go follow People's Power na Facebook page. A lot of information get for drop na that page day today. Of course, you get the opportunity for goodie and go read a lot of information. And this audio they go with the link. You go and join and follow that page day. Mr. Andrew, we are listening to that conversation with the former president. with MS Bangua, the former presidency. I don't know if you catch that side, the way he talks, he say any opposition, we go sit on a table with the government after elections, with all the problems then at the elections, the draw within at the elections them. If you see the opposition go sit on a table with the government, the election done. It's over. How true it is, Mr. Andrew. Hello?
Years ago, I mean, opportune for.
Mr. Andrew, you hear the question where I ask you, sir?
Yes, I hear it clear.
So go ahead. So meaning the former presidents done the observed elections them in Africa. So because the opposition go sit down with the government, he said that did not over. He said don't done. He said the election done. Mr. Andrew.
Okay, when I listen to that statement, I just shake my head. Honestly, I just shake my head. You know, sometimes they follow what they tell with daddy that they true. And it became a father figure to us. In 2002, the first election we became contest to People's Power, me, I put local. I go down river to go secure the votes of the APC. I worked for by then, I think it was NEC, NEC,
yes.
or INEC, I don't remember by then.
Then in 2000, NEC.
Fine.
96 now
one village would they call Makori. That day we get the polling stations by then. Then in 2007, I left Freetown, went to Koya, not to just my inside Koya. Inside one village where they call Laya, where they go inside my Magbini. That was even the first time I know all the villages today. For go protect and secure the votes of EBK and the APC. I worked there as I think I was voters identification officer. So anybody will be the can vote tender or for the identified and make sure the right thing be done. So then what I would try for establishing that we talk about APC today because one talk. We don't walk through all the system and they should say EBK and Kawana government we contributed. For make APC able to get 27 seats in the parliament after 202 elections, and you come out when they talk now contributed. So we know they talk because we want for talk. And 2018, unfortunately, we don't travel already. I know they salon again. But we spend with money, I repeat, supporting bodies them and various ways to serve them. We'll make sure we for win them. And we won the elections, People's Power. We won the election. Who's partner this world? Who's partner Africa? Policy, in opposition, get a commanding lead in the parliament in 2018 election. APC gets 68 seats in the parliament. SLPP had 49 seats. And we get Parliament Chief MP, they will be 14 MP there. 14. If he puts that one there in total, he gets a total of 146 seats there. Now, look the thing will happen there. SLPP no say, whether they don't take the election and give them in the name of regime change, I be then one group now ask a question. If you say this one today na Abuja, Nigeria, na APC party the lead day. Na APC. Tinubu, this party don't they in governance now 15 years in their own so. 15 years consecutively, 15 years I repeat. The former president, Buhari, na MB did it for 2 terms. 2 terms, People's Power. He go. Then Bola Ahmed Tinubu come, he win again. Why the international community not go force Buhari say regime change? Yes, he forgive the election to Goodluck Jonathan. He forgive. Why? So the conspiracy theory behind this regime change is a facade. It's a facade. I repeat, it's fake. That was explore. Hey, when the former president that would happen 2018 not go happen again. So the president come in audio number 2 and tell me what happened 2018 will happen again. You are there as a president. You don't stop waiting the issue will happen. Now we don't who say this so today. Now you go stop waiting for happen 2028. You see the reason who make some of who they say them people are not honest. So they will tell you that the truth herself. So the people that today when they pass around flagging themselves up as flag bearer aspirants at the APC, refusing for fight with we, for make sure so we defend, protect, and restore democracy in a salon. And they call and see them just make a phone out of this. And made sense now a deliberate attempt for forward the will of the people. And an attempt again for make sure say, then distract, which would they on so everybody at the table. People's power. The former president for make that statement. I just give this synopsis, let people understand the kind of about what happened from 2018 to day 2000 so today. 7 consecutive years, 7 bloody years. We don't see killings upon killings. In fact, when they root them 10 members of parliament, then put them to ASLPP, People's Power. Now, Madam, they don't see them take 10 for APC, and then they forget the paramount chief MPs them. Because the way we don't do so, APC can get 68 seats them. Now, Parliament 2018. SLPP get 49. If you take still 14, you add on to 49, you get 63. APC go, they still lead by 5 MPs them. So any below them for become pass. From the PR system, the below them go pass. They not for be able, and the APC for get the speaker. Because you don't get the majority, now you get forget the speaker in the parliament. So now make them bulldoze the way. So this thing will don't happen. Now a conspiracy would happen long ago. So you guys sit on today, you know youth man. I been talking one time on this platform. I say some of them are there the way they salon so when they use the system against youth man, them you would not come out university. For 10 years you never get work. I know they mock you, but I just tell you, say get for stand up. Join this all for make good fight and make sure say you will forget freedom. Because if you put 10 years to your age today, if you were 25, you are 35 today. If you were 35, you're 45. Tell me how much you are under a subjective way you're able for any voice out. You decide power. Say if all of a sudden you don't go observe elections, don't participate. It's over. I'm fancy former president. And bounce up a team more than left for make them go. The team will talk to their Jamaica. Now the Gambia. An election Madame Barrow contested with Jamaica. What Jamaica later come, he say, you know, the green and say no say again. Go to table and sit down people's power.
Of course.
They will talk. At the end of the day, would have president be not Adam Barrow?
Yeah, yeah.
So Salon people them Salon people's power, they deceive the people of Salon. Left Gambia. Let us go to Namibia. Left Namibia, go to Malawi. Where the bent refuse to accept the result. In fact, they say that they win the election. They went to court. They went to court. The opposition not then so today in Malawi and people's power and the way they listen to me.
Exactly.
Go back to Kenya.
Yeah.
In 2016-17, an election where over 500 to 1,000 Kenyans were massacred, killed between Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president of Kenya. In that election, Kenya come and took the election. They went to court. The Supreme Court of Kenya overruled. They overturned the election result. They annulled the election results. Now put them that way. At the end of the day, who side the end of? When the election, Raila Odinga, the opposition by then, had an opportunity for contesting him. He sees they get for them resources, more lives, because they get for come back, not for reflect the will of the people. He prioritized his country above power. They never went to the table and closed door. Later, the money will just say, Raila Odinga, now the Prime Minister of Kenya, were only answerable to the President of Kenya. In fact, in power, they even pass the Vice President. This will amount to whether they so today as President. Part of those negotiations, 2023, the Kenyan elections will be seen. When Madam your left Nasalo fly go Kenya in that job for William Ruto, who be the David will be the pass, what them go what them call in name wrongly as Adam Abayo. That election don't want to see so. That the first election want to see the then party in us. Because these were part of the negotiations. What they all say after you now Raila Odinga for come. But what thing can happen? the former president, Uhuru Kenyatta, not able to convince the vice president. In fact, he talked to him, the thing come out public now. He said, let's step down, let not stand. William Ruto can get sympathy to the people of Kenya, the masses, them, the grassroots of his party. The support. And at the end of the day, I saw first time Uhuru Kenyatta rally around all the regions of Kenya together with Raila Odinga, the opposition. Imagine like go get APC SLPP show. For that matter, you left him party. He came na APC. He supported the candidate for APC. Now you had to try for explain so the scenario there. But because these were part and parcel of negotiations that will happen at the back end, not to table talk. When they say, when the former president they say, as them go to table so you don't, it's over. And they bring that scenarios that many people are, because I've had several calls, people that say, well, this don't do, because Ibike don't can talk. No, let me tell you something. The former president who said it is so now, most of the things that will happen behind this thing, who they pursue so for restore democracy in a salon. Let's tell them, make them categorically clear. Most of them are the repeat, you don't know what's going on. And because most of them don't know, they felt bitter. Because go back to his statement. I really say, from where they go sign the tripartite, now they say, madam, they can't begin go after them. Now ask yourself the question was in people's power. What in EBK saying that? What in make madam Bill for go after them just for saying go sign them? Come on, sign those mean Kaluma Sarede. Now make when they go and talk, say, this thing, it's done and dusted, nothing no commodity, Samura said, you don't say Samura said, but you still go take pen and sign a Bintimani, Minkaluma Sareba, Sane and others, Lasana Dubuya. You guys will to effect, then big video not to secret. The thing be there public, it's a public document. So if today in the comments we say Samura na Isel, na Samura go see Madabu, you be not say Samura go see Madabu. Now after Samura seen Madabu as we are purported, now in them go sign the agreement that brings me October 18th. Why back out? Why will not back out? Well, now that they can't deceive ordinary masses, that they deceive youth, that they deceive the grassroots of this party. Who can come out? Who puts the facts out? Now you when they listen to this audio, I'm not they talk because some of who have a call in favor. I don't believe in that. I believe in capacity. I believe in capacity that makes some of who then at the position also with this because people we can deliver. And anybody who believes see, he want for try for thwart the will of the kill the facts, kill the narrative. Honestly, when they come out, we don't go after that person. We don't come with the fact. The former president Lekota said just on people's power. If they will say this one today, some of we tweeted, some of us advocated behind closed door, some of us we wrote several articles. We held a whole program on the platform. We call them EBK Hour. Talking about the legacies of the former president. So the legacy, they don't put them beneath the gutters. Because you bring come a tyrant like Madabu, you came power in 2018, see they also be this what today. Use them, people them, when they go for go take the former president and McKinney business. Then people will be come on and be king them, then kill them and McKinney. So that's when you want one from the former president. One word will know you. But all of us are what they can if for can't we say someone ungrateful. Let it begin for talk, plus what's happening at some country, but let condemn her. Let condemn what's happening at Kenny people's power. Let condemn what's happening at Padema with that massacre away over 150 people, them inmates, them very innocent. And we are really done SLPP, national chair lady or chairperson for the SLPP, women's leader, sorry, Fatimata Sawane. If they make mention in an audio said, they reached at that place at 3 a.m. for go massacre people in Apademba Road. As a former president, we don't serve for 2 terms. Protect your legacies. Begin for talk from there and then they begin for talk about what happened at APC party office. Let's come out in slaughter with them go slaughter on the border light. 30 days a single statement or tweet from the former president. But all what you the carry, now for go past to MS Bangua for can deliver a message because I don't see not the nation. Now ask yourself a question. Why not MS Bangua? There are several platforms where the former president for those someone come out in telephone number. Why you not call them? Now you brother. When someone come out for go on a cash box their platform November last year, they say it became a brother. The relationship between he and the former president is beyond politics. Like in border, and you respect them because they work amicably for Sisi Hussein Salon Bideso. For me, them rate we as the fastest growing economy in 2012-13. For me, every the flyer of Pika and they praise them. Even the people I listen to Ajibu. Ajibu alone, the former spokesperson for presidential spokesman at State House, doing the EBK. Part of his statements that was single out, he says Samura Kamara. Now the few ministers in the EBK government where they can travel. Minister they watch you for travel, please EBK for show themselves. Now the minister the one the way they sit down quiet, in fact they lifting it up. He just watch. They say the man, the confidence what he gets, ever see him to anybody who don't serve the APC government. And you would said it. And I felt proud for make me believe in somebody like that one day. Let's tell you, Salon people, it's an opportunity to get right now. What's Salon Day show? I see people all about they go from Botloko to Cambia to Kailao to Kenima to Kabbalah. Say they want to be flagged there for the APC. Ask them people and they about the track record. Somebody will go for the president's signature and they can't see them, they can't condemn Samura Kamara. Richard Conte, he still gets considered and talk about that. You forge your presidential signature. Come on in a crime, a state crime. He was locked up at Pademba Road. Richard Conte, for goodness sake, he still got the honors for consider and talk to we. He still got the honors for consider and talk to we. It's very unfortunate. But when they take Salon people for granted, bro, it's too much people's power. People like Richard Conte will take the back seat. When they talk about national issues, for talk. Because the Indian government for their local Pademba Road. The Indian government, like Option Commission, he has a barrage of information which is Richard Conte. The thing the way we do of staff at State House. Let's go sort out anything before you can see all issues. When you on your subject now, or the catalog Richard Conte, frame and file put into Salon people, let them understand that Richard Conte and the people ask all about they talk about being flagged there on what's so I stop here for now. Thank you very much, people.
I want to tell you plenty thank you. Mr. Andrew, at the left people let them flow. That's so MS Bangu said for we don't left His Excellency the former President Dr. Anes by Kumale flow. The Pabi want talk, the Pabi want for talk, the want for talk, a lot of things there, but MS Bangu need to give chance. He need to give chance at all. La Padi need to give chance. For let Dr. Anes by Kuma talk. You see, now so a telephone conversation, you get for give time to the posse where you think you want to get a lot of ideas from, a lot of information from. Allow them, let it talk. This program, they allow people for talk. The only thing they do now are they take note, may they monitor the computer system. Then also I get me pen and me paper and my side. I they take note of certain informations them. We Mr. Andrew Ginaya or any other person. I get for bring other people in here so we can talk about the 50-minute conversation between the former president and MS Bangua. Probably I go bring what you see and I go bring another people them as well. I go bring another social media activist them. Follow we look into that audio. What did that audio mean to Salon democracy? What did they mean to the APC party? And what did they mean? Because what do you talk now, Mr. Andrew? A lot of them things we don't talk. His Excellency the former President Dr. Anes by Kuma, since we left governance, see anything, come and condemn Marabi in government, the killings, the arrests, all the things, even the shooting at APC office. You just keep quiet. So I don't know. So we got for bring other people, Mr. Andrew. I want to tell you plenty. Thank you. And the way you honor this invitation, you don't leave all your busy schedule them for ensure say you come, we can talk with you, we talk so. And one thing we I want for tell Salon people, Lord, we trust and believe in the electoral justice. Lord, we believe in Dr. Samura Kamara. Dr. Samura Kamara knows exactly what he did do. Dr. Samura Kamara knows exactly what is happening. He knows exactly what is going on. The same Dr. Samura Kamara na incident na Ibrahim and Cashbox that the platform. It make it clear to Salon people they say He say if he no say he no get for able effect, he go come back and tell we. That day don't show see the man a very, very intelligent, a very, very calm, he know wetin he dey do. He make am clearly say if he no able at all, he go come back and tell we. So because he no come it, we can tell we, Lord, we still get confidence and believe. Some of us, we know wetin we know. Not to all things we can pull na do. They say, let dog dream left na belle. Certain things then they, you no need for come out and talk. Let them come out and see, oh, this year it don't happen. But we get hope and dreams. We get confidence. We believe in the way they lead the electoral justice. And one thing I want for 10 Salon people, this electoral justice, people they look at saying, Samura come and I need that today. But tomorrow in the future, una self go want this electoral justice. Una go need them. Now I make we all for come together for Lord we succeed on this. Lord, we all come together, Lord, we able to achieve this one. Because if we not come together for achieve this one, tomorrow back, we are going to need another electoral justice. So with that family, me now the people's power, with the poor people's
power.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just 1 minute.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Now where them are the reports or the Concord Loud 2028 APC winning. I want people like Una when a grassroots figure them and one day when they listen to this audio, make they ask them about your solid roadmap. No way people like that one and they come. How now in 2028? Let somebody not just come and say that EBK in candidate this or this blah blah blah. Now show us a roadmap how you want for win 2028. Bio, as we know, as we are the purport about 2028, fully well we know say now a no-go area, but no just give another one day. The Bureau know, then get for appoint the electoral commissioner, the 5 regional commissioners, and then they appointed, and all operational heads in the east. Them. So tell me your roadmap, how you want for country win an election way beyond the superhead. What is play ahead on? Tell me how, show us a roadmap. You say someone come out weak, it all. You know. Okay, people are for come on a street and protest. What if we don't do more than what them don't do in Mozambique? You know the protest they hold in Mozambique? Go back to engine and search. The facts and they come up. They did everything. The government that they still did it. There's no way we were able for people like Madabiu who don't paint himself as a tyrant for make you able to get your freedom from her if the international community not involved. No way. No way. Other than that, show me a roadmap as an opposition which you don't move. Weeks ago, they just don't go kill people them along the Mashaka highway. Kill them. Mother be in convoy, even for letting you the body they say turn door. Hey, young man, they're not the same brother, they're from the same mama. You as an opposition, what is it? Turn mumu. The country end this in darkness. We're not able to talk thing, we're not able to talk safe. Then they can't tell about 2028. We'll just begin, but let we continue for watch the roller coaster. We're able to dig up more facts than people's power. So I stop there and say salon people and plenty thank you. They will continue to follow this platform, the People's Power. Go to Facebook and follow. Credible and very reliable platform. Thank you very much for the time.
You're welcome, Mr. Andrew. You're welcome. I get for bring Mr. Andrew back. We now can call. Hey, People's Power, but let Mr. Andrew. You don't quiet for long. We now bring Mr. Andrew. You know, Mr. Andrew now a very busy person. You know, again, Sweden, with his family. You know, get for take care of the family, look after the family back home. He did by the APC politics as well. You know, he did by the electoral justice. And Mr. Andrew, they coordinate a lot of other things, the welfare for Salon people in Asu as well. So meaning man we is very, very busy. You know, sometimes they do a lot of work behind the scene. Me and you two, they see what he do, but they do a very good job. We want for tell them plenty thank you, and I very young man. You know, then kind of young man they are where we get in our politics, you know, we politics arena, we political based, then we very, 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 very accommodative. Because people they say, hey, politician in a lie man, then politician a rogue. We get the politician the way they lie. But to get politician the way very, very decent. Politician like Mr. Andrew, these are very decent people, them, honest and straightforward people, them. Very, very conscious of what they do. You know, not to all politicians there when they see say, no, politicians like Dr. Samura Kamara, very, very decent politicians, very, very decent man. You know, a man we believe in hard work, he believe in accountability, he believe in transparency. So any politician we believe in transparency, na a very decent politician. Myself na one of the most decent people within our politics, because I believe say democracy na the people for determine who that for rule, the people are there for determine who that for sit down at the seat. Not to the ECSL for determine who that for sit down at the seat or not. No. Now the people now them for determine who that they be president. And at that saloon people do exactly according to them. They say now Dr. Samura Kamara they want for lead. Now Dr. Samura Kamara they want for be president. Not to waiting me see. Not to waiting Mr. Andrew see. Now waiting Sierra Leoneans them. The over 8 million people in this country now waiting and see. But single-handedly, Mohamed Kone and Marabiu then conspire with some APC people. They go imagine see, I see APC people they